Hey guys, so before the video starts, I'd really like to ask you guys, can you please watch through the whole video before just making this inside your whole own like world? Because, it took me a while to make this, and I really wanted to show my thought process behind it, how I made it, and like how it worked and all that. So if you guys could please do that before, well, making this, then that would be highly appreciated. Thank you for watching, and let's get on with the video. Hey guys, so welcome back to another video on the Icy Gamers channel, and this is a follow-up video to my Shatter Cubes video that I did a while back. I think it was like 6 months ago or something like that, something crazy. Anyway, so I've come here to really just show you guys how to build the ice cube, or no, I'm gonna show you guys how to make the glacier cube because it's much easier and I think it's way better. I have no idea. I have not checked. Anyway, so from the last video, I came to a conclusion that the amount of crude this had was 264, which may be a bit rough because I made that video at about like 3 a.m. Gens, I couldn't be asked to count it because look at this. And now, oh wait, why is that? Don't worry, it's fine, it's fine. And then it's like all of this, and it's like, oh, I don't wanna be bothered doing that. Then this here, I think this had, I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't be asked to count. Anyway, complicity, this was 9 out of 10 because even when I tried to make it, and I'm the freaking maker of this. Wait, what? Okay, something here's wrong. This one. Wait, what? That's not right. I probably, hold on. So guys, so we're back here today with making more gen cubes. Yeah, okay. So we got cubes, which basically was all the rules that we had to do. The cube had to be 7 by 7 by 7 because of the shatter's range is 7 by 7 by 7. Uh, Aim for most crude. Obviously, the more crude you have, the more money you'll make. Make sure it works. This one here, I don't even know if it works. I'm pretty sure it does. This one here, I know for a fact works. This here was the ice cube from last video, like 6 months ago. This here is the this is the glacier cube from this video today. Um, uh, okay, now we have to to make these cubes, we have to understand how shatter works. Now, I went from 5% proc rate, more or less, I actually have no idea. 7 by 7 by 7 radius, very simple, because that's how shadow works. And it's 7 by 7 by 7 from the middle of the block you mine, not your entity figure. 7 by 7 from this block right here. So let me show you guys how that would look to understand how shadow works. You break this block and then basically here. No matter where you're standing, if you break this block and shatter procs, it'll always do 7 by 7 by 7 from where the block is. Now this one here was the sugarcane technique, and let me explain to you guys how the sugarcane technique work if you guys didn't see the last video. Well, emerald gens work. Everyone knows how to make an emerald gen, like this. That's how you make an emerald gen, okay? And when I was looking at the emerald gen, I noticed how similar it was to sugarcane. So it's just sugarcane is basically just two-dimensional emerald gens. But the problem is that these blocks here, like, would also get genned. So just pretend that there's a sugarcane right here and a sugarcane above it. Okay? Okay. And I remember this design of how you make a sugarcane farm really, really effectively. So here you have a 4, and then you place those, and then right here, and then right here. And this is how the ice cube was made. It was made off of understanding how sugar cane work. Yeah, and as you can see up here, it even has the same design of the sugarcane. And that's how the ice cube was really designed off of. But then I was trying to think of something more simple, but something more compact, like origami, for example. So I went back to the basic, this. I don't know why, or how people made gens like this. I'm even confused to this day, like very, very confused. So, God, what is this? But I decided, okay, let's see how this could go. So I understood that if you put these blocks here, no overlap basically would happen. Yeah? And then if you put blocks right here, the only thing it would overlap with is the other one right here. But then it would just fill up a chunk of the hole. So I was like, oh, there's 2 spots there now. So if I fill up those 2 spots, put some emerald gens right here, do that, I basically just filled up a whole, whole thing right here, just full of emerald, with crude. So I was like, okay, okay, we could try to build off of this, right? So what I basically did was I just built like a whole bunch of these right next to each other, and I ended up making this monstrosity, which is actually not that hard to make. Very simple, actually. I'll show you guys at the end of the video. Better. So now we're gonna actually do like a crude count here. So the crude count basically asks like, oh, how many crude does this have? Spoiler alert, I don't know actually. So if we do here, those 2 blocks, apparently I've already done it. Replace emerald ore with air. 268. So let me actually change that up to 268. Um, I'm gonna actually put the roughly symbol because I don't know if I messed up some places or not. 268. There's some blocks around here that actually don't work. It would have actually been really good, but like 268, it's like, ugh, that's not even breaking 270, and we've seen like 270s like a whole heck of a lot, so you know, not the best. So let's replace all the air with emerald ore and just fix it up. Hold on, have to do that so that way. Yep. Okay. So yeah, there we go. Only 268, which is very low. And the amount of gens, oh my god. It's the whole thing. I know that is a fact. / replace emerald block with air. 124 gens. God. / undo. God damn. So 264. God, oh no, 100 and what? Wait, no, 124. God, okay, so now it's time to check my new design. The one that I, like, created like a week ago, but I put off making the video because I couldn't be bothered. Just a side note, there's actually a block here that you have to place in order for, like, these blocks to work. If you're not gonna be bothered to do that, I'm gonna just fill this in with red, okay? But, like, I would do it because, 4 blocks is quite a bit. So I'm just gonna leave that right there. I know it's a bit like not a really good design if you have to keep replacing and putting back a block every single time you're gonna use it, but like it's very useful. So that's if you guys want to do it. Personally up to you. Okay? But I would. So first position. So, oh my god, / There you go. Okay, I fixed it. Oh god, that hurt my eyes. Okay. Um. So how many gens did I say it had? I actually did not know. / replace emerald block with 107. Did I do everything? Yeah, that was everything. Holy crap. / undo. So only 107. Woo. Okay. And then now if we just all the emerald. Alright, yeah, only this part, only this part. There we go. 283 or 279. Which is a lot. A lot. So 283 or 279. One of the two. Because of the 4 blocks as I mentioned earlier. Now the thing is, this design, very simple. Very simple. I know. A lot of you guys are like, how is this simple? It's simple to me. Let's just say that. Okay, so we start off from a 7x7 base right here, okay? And basically you have to just replace these oops. Replace these blocks right here. Also, I'd really, really recommend watching through this before making it. It will honestly make your life so much easier. Okay, oh my god, Discord notifications. Anyway, I'm gonna ignore those for a second. So you gotta build up two on each one of these right here. Standard, simple, easy. Alright, and now what you have to do is you have to put these emerald gens like this. Some of you are already gonna mess this up, I know it as a fact. Anyway, you have to fill in the whole entire floor. Okay. And okay, now this here is actually where I'm about to go out of my boundaries. So you see this block right here that has nothing? 1, 2, put one right there. 1, 2, put one right there. 1, 2, put one right. Don't put it right there. 1, 2, put one right there. 1, 2, put one right there, okay? Don't mess this up. This is actually very, very important. Because if you don't, these blocks here won't actually gen. So 1, 2, don't mess it up. Okay, simple. Now, in these 2x2, in the 2x2 section right here, from all of these, you have to put the blocks right at these places on top of where it's not genned. Okay, now fill up the floor. Okay, fill up the floor. All right. And then 1, 2, put a block right there. 1, 2, put a block right there. 1, 2, put a block. Simple. Very, very simple. Standard. Don't mess this up. Otherwise, you know what's going to happen? These blocks are going to mess up. Okay, so now you have a full 2-layer base. It's very simple from here. It's literally just doing the same thing on here, except it's just this, this, right there, right there. Whoops, right there, and right there. Fill up the whole floor. Okay. Now the whole floor is actually going to work this time because of the blocks from here. So this one right here will go up 2, this one here will go up by 1, this one right here will go up by 2, and the whole floor basically gens up from there. Keep one of them open, by the way, okay? Put 2 blocks right there, and then put 2 emerald gens on top of them. Now you can fill up the holes. Now you want to put them in the same angle as you put those other blocks. This basically allows it so that way, so you see right here. So those two will gen up this block. This one here will gen up these two. This one here will gen up these two. Wait, did I mess something up? Yeah, and there's a block right here. There's a gen right here, but like this is just to show. Though those ones will gen. This one here will go up. This one go up by 2, and then basically just makes this. Simple, okay? Fill up the whole floor. Fill up the floor. Simple. You know, I would hate it if one of you guys somehow mess this up. Alright, if I get one Discord notification or something like that from one of you guys somehow not being able to make this, I will stream. Okay, and here. Put one right there. 1, 2, put one right there. 1, 2, put one right there. The same thing as before. Mm-hmm. 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 Now what you need to do, 2 right there, 2 right there, 2 right there, 2 right there. Now fill up the whole floor. It's that simple, you know? Now if I'm going too fast, this is why I'm telling you guys to watch through it first before trying to attempt this yourself. It is complicated. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoops. 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2. There. 1, 2. There. Okay. Now, you see how it's the 9 thing? You go up by 2, go up by 2. Now we're doing that again. Except this time, the center block, I mean, don't fill up this hole right there. Okay? put an emerald gen on top of it. Don't fill up the hole. No matter what you do, do not fill up that hole because this block right here is the one that you're going to be mining. This one is going to be genning the 4 blocks around it right here, so that way you can get 4 to your total. Fill up the whole layer. Okay? Fill up the whole layer. So I set time 0600. Time set 600. Is that not gonna work? Alright, never mind, don't worry. Okay, again, you gotta make sure you take a look at this. Alright, you go up to, put one right there. Put it like this angle, okay? Just follow this. Alright, and now you just need to do this. Also, yeah, you do have to fill up these here. I'll do it right now, just because. Actually, you don't need the top layer. You don't need that top layer. Never mind. You just need to do this. Okay. And then you got that one block right there that you have to keep breaking to mine that center block. Alright. Now remember the 1-2 thing. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. Simple. Done. You've done it. Alright. Congratulations. You want a cookie? No. Um that's it. That's it. It's very simple. And if you somehow messed it up, that's on you. That's on you. This is like the simplest build ever. And there we go. That's how you make the glacier cube. 283 crude ore, which is like, I think the highest is 285, but that one doesn't have like a center thing. So yeah, that's it. This one only like 264 or 268, whichever one it was. This one also just a quick disclaimer. You want to add as many gens as you can up to this one. I'll say maybe about uh like 300 maybe, or maybe 150. Put as many as you can in that one. But like if you but after like a certain amount where like it's not like adding so much speed anymore, just make another one of these gen cubes. Trust me, like okay, it's more worth it to make another one than keep adding to this one right here. All right. Of course, keep adding speed to it. You don't want it to be as fast as every single one here. You have to keep making it faster and faster, so that way when you keep mining this block, Shatter is going to destroy these blocks as well. You know, Shatter doesn't proc on every single hit. If it did, then you didn't have to put anything to this. But, you know, that's it. That's it. Simple. Easy. Thank you. Bye.